What's going on, y'all? Central High Creators back in the building. We got a special guest with us today, Mr. Frank Nitti,
Yes, sir.
Promotions himself. You know what I'm saying? He's in the building with us today. We appreciate you for being here today, brother.
It's
Appreciate
love.
you, bro.
Yes,
It's
sir.
love, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's an honor, man. We still new here in the Columbus media space. We're making our presence felt as much as possible, but it's kind of cool to already be thinking of somebody who, got some
Making
years.
moves in the
Yeah,
city,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Doing this, you know what I'm saying? You get into it, like, real life in that space. Not
Yeah.
part-time either, you know what I'm saying? Full-time out here making this content. So it's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
I'm all about tapping in and supporting, bro. That's it, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's really where we at, too, that was the mindset from day one for me and Keith, and Keith's gonna attest to that. Like, we came in with the mindset we're gonna build this for the city, for the people. Because ultimately, without that, if nobody rocking with it, what we really got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was all about building community and really tapping in with the solid ones out here that's on the same type of time. So it's dope to have you here with us today. But outside of that, man, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? We already caught the vibes.
Right.
We know we dealing with a real one.
Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me.
Yo, so I think you had even posted on your page yesterday on DaBusPromotions614. What you think about the Nazis popping out yesterday?
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Crazy.
That's nuts.
I feel like that's an early glimpse of having Trump in office. Like they've been around, but I feel like now they more confident. They feel like they can pop out. You feel me? But you see, I went live last night. I'm like, so how we gonna pop out? You know what I'm saying? It's not about pulling up and switching them down, bro, or hitting them with Dracos. That's not the answer. I'm talking about using your mind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was kind of wild to see that. I ain't see it, in real time. I don't know what I saw it in real time.
That was crazy.
Man.
Kind of nuts. At the same time, I knew they out here. So they just really popping out for the first time since Trump back in.
They're comfortable now.
Yeah.
That's all that's really about. We know they here. So a lot of people were saying they wouldn't have did that at nighttime though, and they wouldn't have came to such and such.
They wouldn't have came to Livingston or Cleveland.
Right. They definitely wouldn't. They definitely wouldn't. For real.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of wild. People are still really out here feeling like that. I think they just really want to be a part of something ultimately. Like, what you really proving by walking around doing that?
Right.
Even if that's how you feel, what you proving by doing this? If you want a reaction, all right, I guess you could get one slightly, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They said bow down, and like I'm not bowing down to nobody but my God. You feel me? That's
I
it.
seen that. I seen you say that a lot.
Right.
I seen you say that a lot.
Right.
They just walking down the street shouting at, like, it was literally a white lady. That sounded like that was a white lady.
Yeah.
Bored. And she was like, wow, like, wow. Like,
It's a different day.
what's going on? Like, I see it.
They was masked up too.
Yeah, like, what's
Yeah.
That's not hiding. They probably
That's how they
politicians,
know.
teachers.
Yeah, of course.
Probably some Buckeye students, you know what I'm saying? Possibly.
Right. It could be anybody, man.
Yeah, them boys that want to pull out the Dracos and stuff. They ain't about to do that.
Yeah, that's crash out. They got a place for you. You basically trying to be a murder at that point. You feel me? Like, nah.
That is the crash out mission though.
Yeah.
That's why they do that shit.
Yeah.
That's crash out. I'm cool. You're not tricking me out my spot.
Facts. Being, in the space for some years now, who is your favorite type of creator to work with? Is there a style you like, preferably? Like,
What you mean?
I
Or like big?
anybody. Just what
I feel
style?
like the GOAT is like $1 million worth of game. I like their concept of how like they pull up to the trenches and they really hands on and they always about uplifting the black man and kicking some free game. Like I heard Gilly said to Kodak last night in his episode like game is God, attention, motivation, and education. That's his definition of game, and I think
I
we
like
need more of
that.
that.
Definitely.
Keep God first, put some attention on the issues, educate each other, and motivate each other. You feel me? Like that's what it's about. To me.
Definitely need that.
Yeah.
Facts. Y'all was having that conversation about the creators working together. I need to get back to that conversation.
Yeah.
That was that off.
That's a sticky. Yeah, that was an off mic conversation. Like I don't really like talking about it on camera on the mic because like I don't want to sound like I got some animosity or some hate. Like I support and respect everybody because this is not easy to do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saluting y'all. Like y'all got something for real here. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like tap in, bro, with them, bro. And it's a great platform to support Ohio creators. You feel me? So it's like
Appreciate
we need that.
Yeah.
But everybody can't sit at these tables though, bro. Like you said earlier, like everybody want to be the star.
Yeah.
Everybody can't be the star, bro.
You know what I mean? People are saying OD off of clout.
Yeah.
That's a deadly drug. Clout is a deadly drug.
Trout.
Okay, that's true. But how do you tell the person, nah, I'm not gonna be the star? Like, okay, what does it take to bring yourself down? Because it's like the person that be like, okay, everybody can't be the stars. Typically, the star. The saying.
And people's egos too, you know.
They like, how you gonna tell me I ain't no star? Like I was best in the
I
type
used
of
to play
show
quarterback
with.
in
Yeah.
high school. I was like
Yeah.
You talking to?
Yeah.
Like that's hard.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's true because everybody can't be Jay-Z. Some people gotta be Memphis Bleak.
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
But to Memphis Bleak, Memphis Bleak different because he will say like, now Hov is different.
Yeah.
But like Mace, he thought he was as good as Hov.
Yeah.
Mace did,
Yeah.
right? Like that's why they traded bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a tricky situation though, for real. Like when we're talking about ego, because it's like it's more like a spiritual thing than anything else. Like
I'm glad you said that because the acronym for ego, man, is easing God out. So when you got that ego, bro, you easing God out. You forgetting who even put you in this position in the first place. Now you want to take control of the wheel and take pride, take credit for all God's blessings and work He did for you. So that ego is a big one, bro, and it is tied to the spiritual, like you said, easing God out.
Hey.
how'd you get into this camera stuff, this media?
Shout out to This Only Happens in Ohio, the #1 media platform in the state, man. You feel me? Watts 100, man. He been doing this for a long time. He built that platform up from nothing. You feel me? So it's one of them things where it's like he seen something in me. I reached out to him for an internship. I wasn't trying to be on camera. I'm a confident brother though. Like you could put me on, I'm gonna perform, but that wasn't my mission. You feel me? He seen my personality and was like, you could do interviews. I could do what? You can do interviews. All right, sure, why not? And ever since then we've been rocking, man. You feel me?
That's dope.
Finding my way. I was managing 3 artists, turning them up. We at the White House. We going crazy. We doing our thing. But I wanted to. I got the idea because I was managing them, but nobody was paying attention. So I said, man, I'm cool in the city. I'm going to just start showing love to everybody so they can show love to us. That was the mentality. Like, embrace my city so my city can embrace what I'm doing and help gain more fans for these rappers. You feel me? So, yeah, bro, that's where it started. And then after that, I just found my own lane. Like, I don't really manage them no more. You feel me? Like, you know, so it's just like I'm doing what I'm doing and I love it. I love it, bro.
But what's your favorite thing about doing it?
I get to be myself.
Yeah.
And get paid for it. I get to be myself, bro. And I think that's the secret to life, bro. Even if you punching the clock, I respect the working man because you got to do what you got to do. But find something you want to do. You got to think if you working a job, you got to do that shit 5 days out the week, sometimes overtime, so 6. You don't want to wake up 6 days out of 7 days and be miserable, bro. You know what I'm saying? So really dig deep, pray if you got to, bro, and find your purpose, what you should be doing, and you're going to get an answer, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Come on now. I know you was gonna start preaching when you came up here. He said,
I just saw something, you know, like earlier you was like you trying to hit the blunt on the
Yeah.
Like when you sober, bro, like you got a clear mind.
Oh, I'm knowing. Yeah.
Like I bumped my head. You know, I bumped my head. The clout got to me. I OD, came back to life. You feel me? Like, hold on. Like, and that's why I really respect Watts, my manager, and I really listen and take heed to what he's saying. Because the one advice he told me said, you're going to blow up, don't change. I didn't know what he was saying. I don't know what you talking about. But it happened fast, and I start changing, start getting a big head. You know what I'm saying? So that's not good, man. I'm grateful that I bumped my head. You
What
know,
was that moment? What was the bump in the head moment? What can you share about
just using. You drinking. You going out to the clubs. You going to the afties. You know, and people want you there. It's excitement. You walk into a club, yo, Nitti, da-da-da, got the podcast set up. Everybody in your ear, got this idea, you should interview so-and-so. It was just too much. You know what I'm saying? It was too much, man. Like you got to be exclusive. Like, I don't want to be just so easy access, picking up, bumping into all these spirits and energies.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's where, I'm already interviewing all these people, bumping into their energy, but now I'm putting myself out here even more. Everybody ain't right, bro.
You right about that. You right about that.
That's why you can't share blunts with everybody, too. Like,
That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah. You gotta know who it is first. Yeah, most definitely.
Right. They let you hit the blunt, then sit there and watch your reaction.
Yeah. Hey, what I tell you, I was like, look, rule number one, if somebody else wrote it, you gotta be hit it first. Like, well, like before you. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's just law. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's law. But outside of that, so do you feel like would you be able to cultivate this same type of experience at other cities as well, or is it something really special about Columbus for you since you were?
You know, I got the best promotion 614, so I ain't never gonna forget the heart of the city. You feel me? But I'm tapped in with Cincinnati, Cleveland, Youngstown, Dayton, Toledo. Like it's Ohio, bro. It's in Ohio, bro. We got in each city, each location is different.
Right, yeah.
Cincinnati dress completely different.
Yeah, different vibes.
Cleveland is really the most industry ready. If you ask me, Cleveland really got it for real, industry wise. You know,
shout out to the land.
They really got a lot of things in position to break through to the next level, if you get what I'm saying. They're more united in a way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, music, you got the LeBron out there, you got a lot of good stuff going out there. Like they kind of, I ain't gonna say ahead of the curve, but they got a lot of stuff that we're lacking in here. You know what I'm saying? First, they're being united, bro. Like,
yeah.
You gotta be united.
Yeah, but that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? That's what the movement is all about. Ultimately, it take time to really resonate, and then you see how jumping Columbus is now. 5 years ago, Columbus ain't look like how it do now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it's a completely different world from 20 years ago when we was youngins and stuff like that. So like, I feel like it's turning that corner. It's finally getting there. Honestly, I think a lot of the Midwest sound is like been sprinkled on us, and now it's gonna start to show here. Cleveland's already been Cleveland for since the 90s. At the end of the day, Cleveland's already been Cleveland. With Cincy, Cincy way different from Columbus. I don't know too much about their music sound. You probably do a little bit more about that. But
you gotta thank Skylar Black. She on tour with Polo G right now, going crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Cincinnati really be tapped in. Like shout out to Midwest Millie, Roadrunner TV. Like they got motion out there, bro. Yeah, I like what he doing right now too in the world. He didn't turn it into a content creator. Content kills the game. This is a rapper that sees the vision now. He's going around Cincinnati, sitting outside in a chair with another artist on the block at night, just shooting the shit with somebody.
That's like Yellow Pain. He's actually in that political space now. You know what I'm saying? He was out there just in Cali not too long ago, like getting to it. I think he was performing on that was like a major channel he was on. I want to say too, like ABC. I don't know if he was on ABC or something like that, but he was definitely the man of the hour when he got to performing. So
he hit though. He said Yellow Pain though, 'cause Thanksgiving on the way. Like last year or 2 years ago. You ain't see his Thanksgiving video?
I haven't kept up with everything he's been doing. Okay.
Thanksgiving by Yellow Pain, man. His videos always got a message. He come in the house, the family's eating Thanksgiving dinner, and he come and kill the whole family, bro. The message behind Thanksgiving.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah, sound crazy. Yeah. That's a little movie right there.
Family, white family, eating Thanksgiving dinner, came in there and killed the whole family.
Marked them out.
Rapping though.
Right.
Video.
Yeah. Dude is highly creative. I ain't gonna stop. I haven't met Bo yet, but I can tell highly creative though. Like to see like how he just switched gears and now doing like the political raps and stuff too. At least for that time being, was like you gotta salute that. I don't really see nobody else from Ohio doing that. You know, not right now at least.
Man, we sitting here like chopping, this official tissue game for sure. And this man Keith's been in a whole series and shit.
Facts.
Like,
Bro, bro ain't even mention that mug yet. Like my man's really just dropped a movie. Was that last week? Is that
dropped it Thursday.
that this week? Yeah. I did look it up. So I couldn't find it though on the web. You know, so I might have to actually go to Amazon for that one.
Amazon Prime. I'm in season 3. It was filmed right here in Columbus.
Was it?
Turn up.
Who's behind all of that, man? Like he was on the top.
Philip Buford from Cincinnati.
Okay. Don't give you ain't gotta give us no spoilers, but tell us a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What we can expect from the episode.
I'm playing the bodyguard slash the shooter in there, so I'm just making sure dude's straight and making sure the family's protected and
Yeah. Shades on with your first wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch Keys, man. You gotta watch the silent shooter. Real stealthy. He ain't said a word about hey Shim, I'm about to shoot this movie. You know what I'm saying? He just been going about.
I remember when you sent me one drummer dude was in your trunk though.
Yeah,
I
was like, my man, check him out. Stealthy, but creators in the city, though, man. Give it up for Keys, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
That's major.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in some Tubi movies too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get one of them kind of creators in here eventually, like a director, type of movie writer.
I'm trying to shoot some movies.
Yeah.
You feel me? Letting y'all know, like, I'm trying to shoot some, I learned this OBS thing and knowing how to, just shoot scenes.
Yeah.
I'm starting to put the scenes together.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Transitions.
Yeah.
Transitions, exactly. I'm scoring it with the music and stuff, so it's really a lot of it is in the scoring. When you get some good scores, some good music behind backtracking and shit, really setting the scene and setting the mood of the scene.
Okay.
You feel me? That's I'm trying to be on some Alfred Hitchcock.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? So you feel me? We got the new drip too.
Yeah, shout out to Jasmine. Yeah. Shout out to Jasmine.
Big shout out to Jazz. Jazz was Jazz 4 Designs.
Jazz 4 Designs, yeah.
Big shout out to Jazz one time for the one time. I mean, this is we've shot with her a handful of times now. Got us with the new gear. You see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? A few different logos. This one got front and back. You know what I'm saying? We got the black joints on today. Shout out to Jazz, bro. I mean, she been getting us right on the gear. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for the merch, you might be able to, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to get you one of these. I ain't gonna tell you what it's gonna be, what it's gonna cost you, but you might be able to get you one of these. We would definitely have to get to the point where we got more, in stock where people could just come in, cop something, they want to support the brand. But big shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She laced us with some more merch for the show. We gotta get her on here too, bro. She been playing. You act like you camera shy, Jazz. Yeah, we gonna catch up with you. We gonna catch up. We get you in the studio. We gonna have some words for you. But big shout out to her. Much respect. Now, have you just stepped in the merch lane? Like, have you went that route, or you kind of just content heavy?
I'm just content heavy, man. But I'm open minded to anything, bro. I ain't about to sit here and
turn it down if it makes sense.
If it makes sense, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
For sure.
Have you had a favorite guest that you interviewed?
Man, I mean, it's either Trey Burke or Sleazy World Go.
Shout out to Trey Burke. Okay.
Those, and I did that interview at the Kingdom League right after he got off the court, taking off his jersey.
I saw it on the page.
He scored I want to say 60 or 58. crazy. That was an honor, man, just for him to because what people don't know, I did it twice. The first time I interviewed him, the audio fucked up.
That'd be the worst feeling. That'd be the worst when you play it back and can't hear shit.
It was sick. I'm like, bro, we just interviewed Trey Burke and we fucked up the audio.
No.
Let me do it again, bro. I was like, dang.
That was God. Yeah, that was God working right there. Had to get it back.
It was like nervous the second time. Cause you don't get it back. I see him come off the court like, you ready? I'm like, is you ready? Is the audio working? Like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah. And that was even a bigger game. So it was like, yeah, man.
That's tough. Shout out to Trey Burke, man. I actually remember watching him and Sully back in the day. I think it was Northland. Was it Northland, right? Yeah. I actually got to see both of them on the court at one point. So shout out to Trey Burke. We definitely trying to track him down too. I heard he in Mexico doing his thing right now. Yeah.
I'm tied in with his manager, agent, whatever you want to call
him.
So
Justin.
You talking about Justin?
Yeah. So,
yeah, good peoples. Yes, sir. Good peoples.
I'm talking about Stu too. He deal hands on. It's a freshman right now, man. I don't know if y'all hit John Mobley from Ohio State, freshman.
That name sound familiar.
Tuning in him.
Okay.
From Columbus. He went to Utah to play high school and went to Vegas. But last week I just went to a private movie screening. He just dropped a documentary on YouTube called The Story. He went crazy. He's like a Curry for the Buckeyes right now, man.
Wow.
Freshman, they talking about one and done.
John Mobley. Awesome.
So,
better than D-Lo? You look like D-Lo out there?
He's looking good. Like,
I remember when D-Lo was on the Buckeyes, he was hooping too.
He balling, man. So look out for bro, man.
That's some official tissue shit for sure.
You have anybody in the city that you haven't interviewed that you want to interview?
Nah. The only person, man, I ain't gonna even. I don't pay for none of my interviews.
Okay.
So the person who I wanted to interview, who I feel needs to get on camera and finally give somebody a freaking interview, he told me a price. He told me like $5 for the interview. He like, yeah, I'll do the interview. We'll turn the city up. I need $5. Who is you? Who is you?
What's the ROI gotta look like for you to put up the 5?
Ego shit we talking about.
So well, I hear that, but I'm saying my question to you is, what does the ROI have to look like? This is me asking somebody who's, you know what I'm saying, a professional in this space. What does the ROI have to look like for you to be like, okay, bet $5?
Man, $5, dope boy don't even want that, and
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Tell me like you not.
So like, what?
Bro, stay humble, bro.
What would have to be included for you to be comfortable paying $5 for you?
You have to be a mainstream artist.
Okay, so
you have to be a mainstream artist.
Oh, that sums it up.
Bro.
Okay.
Stay humble and stay grounded, bro.
For sure.
Everybody made it up out of here to be going around 5,000 for it. You ain't even getting 5,000 off your music.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk about numbers. You're not even getting 5 numbers.
Yeah.
5,000 off your stream. You're trying to come up off of a content creator that's trying to help you get some content.
Get more exposure, get more content.
Like, so that's why I was like, I don't want to mention Buddy's name, man.
Yeah, nah, I don't do all that,
I don't know who he is, but like, yeah, you tripping.
It's a tall number.
The game's gonna change so much, you know, from like, you know, journalists doing it, trying, you know, getting artists exposure, and there not being any social media part of me right there, you know. And now, like, everybody having social media and their YouTube and stuff like that, and they don't even look at the journalists the same way. It's like, oh, you trying to get clout about it. It ain't this. It's like, no, we're trying to have a conversation about the game.
That's it.
See your viewpoints about particular things, and you looking at it as a clout to respect. To make the game for
well, like you said, I mean, in this case, looking for a payday. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Like, Buddy definitely got a story to tell. Like, so it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know.
That's that's something that I would like to see. You know what I mean? Just our time we've already spent so far, I would like to see more people being on the same page about like, let's just put in the work, let's just do it. Like I think everybody's kind of like hesitant because they want to feel like they're not being got, like they don't want nobody to be getting over on them. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, just go about doing business the right way. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of solid people out here that want to work. We're doing genuine good business like this right here. What's the problem? Let's put it together. You know what I'm saying? If it's a number, let the number be known. Don't say nothing crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Let the number be known, and then let's work if we can make something happen. Because we want to, you know what I'm saying, see the city grow. The main thing about this is the city growing. Like, this isn't about this person or that person want to get lit. That's you know, besides the point. That's going to happen because of what we're doing. You deserve compensation for serving people at the end of the day. So if we're in this space, like, let's just put in the work at the end of the day, so we can make the city bigger and everybody can get what they really want. Because at the end of the day, Columbus still walking into their sound. They're still stepping into like their official sound. You know what I'm saying? We got some guys that's going, you know, they got some heavy momentum right now. You know, like MG Sleepy. We got a few other guys with some heavy momentum right now. But we definitely still looking for that official sound. So let's work together, build the city up. It's nothing, you know. We got a lot of people moving here too, so you're starting to see more creativity just flowing in, you know what I'm saying, by the months, by the years, but it's time to make that push. Everybody got to get that one accord with pushing the sound.
And what people don't know, the industry watching us.
Yeah, like, I mean, Columbus is going crazy right now.
You throw a Sleep name out there, and my manager is his manager.
Mm-hmm.
And like, people don't want to believe it, but that boy is tied to Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Like, he about to go to New York next week to meet with them to renegotiate his deal.
We're on fire right now.
People don't want to believe that because his sound ain't Ohio, or they want to say XYZ, but that boy got real streams. That I can tell, he got real money off his streams. Mm-hmm. He got real fans, and he's through Rock Nation.
I featured him on the Meet the Innovators Radio last episode that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Punch Me In Two.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going crazy on this.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Say his name, damn lady. See that? Guess his name. You hear that? You looking at? No, you ain't do that. That's why I like. That's a little. Don't let that go over your head.
Nah, for sure.
For sure. They would know.
For sure.
You know, I'm on spot. I don't give a fuck myself.
Nah, for sure.
Make your motion though, bro. Like,
yeah.
If you got it, but don't never think you too big for the city, bro.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, that's on the way regardless. You ain't gotta force it.
Right.
Don't force it when it's like in due time. You gonna be getting that in your sleep. You know what I mean? When all of us then came up a little bit, like when the city has came up more. So it's in due time. But you know, shout out to them though, nonetheless. Like folks that's out here putting in the work, you know what I'm saying, give us some sound. Give us a spotlight on the music front. Hey, shoot, it's still respected, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to work though, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Like let's work, man. Let's put this content together. We got the studio up in here. We trying to make a music video. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get busy for real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Definitely shout out to Bizzo. Definitely killing it right now with the 52 Weeks project. Shout out to my boy. He on the 40s right now. We almost at the end of the year. He in the 40s. So yeah, he going crazy. Going crazy right now. 52 Week project. This year specifically, who's had the hottest Columbus song for you?
Columbus,
favorite?
Ohio.
Columbus. We central Ohio creators, so we gonna go Columbus first.
That's gonna lead me to my next question.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna stunt like on some real. You know, I grew up in Columbus. You know, y'all know hometown Cleveland. Grew up in Columbus though. But like growing up, like bro, I wasn't tapped in with Columbus. Like you was like Columbus Mafia and all that, or Columbus Mob. I didn't learn about that till I got older. Like maybe a few years ago, but recently though, like all I really knew was Bow Wow and stuff like that. I didn't know like local guys like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, while I'm in that space, where I'm really trying to tap in with what our city is sounding like, because we got outlets now to easily access it, you know what I'm saying? But back in the day, it was CDs in the street, stuff like that. You had to like be in the right spots to come across the music. Whereas now we got these outlets readily available. I'm trying to tap in with who's who in my city. You know what I mean? And not to, you know what I'm saying, ride nobody coattails, to really tap in and be like, we listen to the mainstream. I'm listening to Future all day, every day. Why I can't tap in with my people from my city? And get them their streams too. You feel me? That's how I look at it. The mainstream people getting theirs. Why we can't turn our city up on their streams though too? You know what I'm saying? Got to put them in a rotation. So that's what I'm on. You know. But favorite song though, my bad. You know.
I feel like I ain't gonna pick out a song, but I'll say.
Or a project. It could be a project.
I'll say Sleep got the project just because he the most dropped. He dropped the most.
Yeah.
He drops the most. So
that's what it's about, man.
Like when you dropping so much, bro, it's like you
bound to hit.
Yeah, you hitting. So it's like
you bound to hit.
Yeah, so
there's a message in that too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? There's a message in that.
Yeah, he got it though. You know, nice projects. You see, he got the trending cover art from Haley. Now everybody.
The one where he's standing on the shorty booty.
All of his whole little drawing cartoons.
Yeah, I've had people those.
What that look
yeah.
Like, bro. So it's like,
it kind of reminds you like the doggy style vibes, like the old school doggy style vibes. Yeah.
So he is a trendsetter for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to him. That's like I said, I mean, that's definitely the face of the Columbus sound right now, from what I see. It's interesting, though, because I know you were saying, like, some people would like to say he don't really sound necessarily like Ohio or like Columbus, but I don't know, because that's still Midwest. So it's like whatever you probably compare him to, bro, it's Midwest. Like, that's the Midwest sound right now, you know.
What is the Ohio sound then?
I feel like
what is it?
Pretty much, it used to be the sound
South Carolina, somewhere in there.
what is the Ohio sound?
It used to be the sound that Dr. Dre used on the product, the G-Funk.
Yeah. Right, of Ohio, yeah.
Ohio players, Icy Brothers, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bone Thugs came.
I'll say Bone kind of came in, was really took over for a minute. Yeah, Cuddy, Chip.
Had that kind of soulful swing.
Kid Cudi, King Chip, you know what I'm saying? They definitely was on the harmonizer still. It was still in there. Mm-hmm. Chip the Ripper.
I think who had the biggest song all year though, Skylar Black from Cincinnati, man.
It's
Wake Up with Chris
I was about to say that's one with Chris Brown, right? Yeah.
Biggest song of the year.
Yeah.
Bro. Hands down.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. We got what? A month and a half to go. Still got time to drop something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Trig No though too. You know what I'm saying? If you hip, you know what I'm saying? If you're not hip, get hip. Trig No. Bro be going crazy. Like on the hip hop vibes, bro got that real hip hop flavor. Bro got some real hip hop flavor. Yeah, he tough, bro. I ain't gonna care. He's tough.
He did a live from the mic with us at Hunter Hookah. You know what I'm saying? Where they performed it live. You know what I'm saying? So. Shout out to bro for sure.
Yeah.
Hangouts too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, the list. Though this only happens in a month. Do you do that?
They trying to put it together now. Yeah, I tell you, bro. Like
it's a team of us, man. You know, there ain't no one man, no one brain. It's a team. We all put in a little opinion.
For sure.
You know, we all do our homework throughout the year. So we just dropped our little commercial or whatever. I'm back. I'm doing interviews at This Only Happens in Ohio, man. It's real. It's official.
Let's go.
So we'll pull up on you. You can pull up on us. DM us, man. This Only Happens in Ohio. On the IG, we got the whole pricing, how to book us, deposit, back in, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good business. Good business.
Yeah, I'm definitely plugging y'all in.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We appreciate that.
Everything. Y'all got this space, so why not?
That's it. That's it. And it's big. You feel me? And it's bigger space coming. Like, you know, so we just tip of the iceberg still, man. We put in a lot of work this year. It's crazy to still feel like there's so much still to do. You feel me? It's like, bro, we put in hell of work already.
It feel good.
It do. It honestly do, man, when you look back and be like, I put in work. Here's the slab. There's the proof. Like, all this stuff I made this year. Versus, like, you know, like, and it ain't nothing, like you said, ain't nothing wrong with having your job and stuff. But, like, most of them hours that was spent there, you didn't even remember them. Because all the days were the same. Versus, like, bro, I could go back and look at this year and be like, this month. But remember, that month, oh, it was crazy. That month, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, for a week, I was going, for them 3 months, I was working with these, you know what I mean? Like, you could really go back and, see everything. You know what I'm saying? We really sat here to create, man. We touched on the spiritual stuff a little while ago. Like, we really placed on this world to create. When they say we made in God's image, God created us to do the same thing. You feel me? Like, create. That's what we're here to do. You know, you got to maintain, work, you know, take care of your responsibilities and obligations. But outside of that, you're not living if you're not creating. You got to leave something to be like, yeah, I was here at some point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, most definitely. We got the Columbus Promotion 614 in the building. The face of it all, Mr. Frank Nitti. The nitty gritty. You feel me?
He said the Columbus and the bus.
Yeah, the bus. But see, right here with the bus, a lot of people don't know the bus. You feel me? So it's like we gonna make sure they get the.
Yeah, that's why they gotta do their homework.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's DaBus, DaBus.
Crazy name too. I came up with that.
Hey, I feel it. You feel me? Yeah, promotions, like, cause that's what's going on. Straight like that.
It's an honor being here, though, bro, for real.
I
ain't waste no time or nothing. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Boop, boop, boop. I was like, all right.
Yeah, let's get to it. You feel me?
That's why y'all gonna go far and have longevity, because a lot of people pop up and try and do this shit. Let's be honest.
Yeah, facts.
They don't last because they don't got the passion. Y'all got the passion, bro. I feel y'all passion, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. So it's like
that's the biggest compliment.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, right there. That's like hearing your dad say, "I'm proud of you."
Yeah, yeah, man, I put my life in this shit.
Hell no, we really real talk.
We need this though, man, because it's about being a creator is hard.
It's hard as hell.
It's hard.
Folks be thinking it's sweet, you know. They love to talk shit about the streamers and all this other stuff. Man, it's work.
It's work, bro. Work.
Bro, to be entertained. Production, post production.
Yeah, it's
when the camera's off, there's more work to do. It's more work off the cameras
than on the promotion.
When the cameras is rolling.
This is the easy and fun part.
Right.
This is what we take it back now.
Yeah.
Nah, real stuff, man. Y'all understand what's going on, dog.
Hell yeah. You already know.
Definitely. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Pull up the list real quick. I feel like it was something else we wanted to make sure we tried to about. It was like 4 or 5 things on it.
Did you watch the Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
Yes, I did. It was cool. He held his own. I'm glad he ain't get knocked out. My only question is, why was he biting his glove like that so much, bro?
What was that about?
What was that, bro?
I done seen some people say that he biting his glove because it's kind of like how he kind of like taming himself from going all the way, you know, ape shit. Because the no knockdown clause was in the fight.
I heard something like he couldn't knock Jake Paul out in the first round.
Yeah.
Or he wouldn't get paid at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So by you reiterating it was a no knockdown clause, what you mean though?
Can't knock that motherfucker down.
He couldn't knock Jake Paul down?
Nah, it was in that clause.
See, that is
because you gotta think like Netflix, like shit, we gotta get our whole show. We gotta get our whole time.
Yeah.
But did it work both ways though? Like Jake Paul couldn't knock him down
either?
Yeah,
I think it does work both ways. Because it's an exhibition fight.
Okay. And it be like, bro,
they're supposed to.
Yeah, he was not
really in there dancing.
Tyson wanted that. They both wanted that bag.
Right there, chasing that motherfucker around the ring was wearing Tyson.
That
was the thing that was wearing.
Yeah.
Little body jabs and making him chase him.
Because that's what we were saying. Like Tyson's style is to get you up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like him mentally is like learning a whole new way to box. You basically telling Tyson to be Floyd Mayweather now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like putting you know how people fight dogs and stuff. That's like putting like a fighter dog like in the cage and telling it don't try to kill the dog.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why it's funny when he said.
That's why he was probably tripping. Like,
that's why he was like this. That's why he was like.
Nigga was tweeting.
I got it.
He doing that.
Fighting fixation when they
like a dog on the inside. Tyson,
Hey, cause I'm sitting there watching the fight. I'm on the Discord with the homies. I'm like, bro, why? I'm about to count, bro. One round, I swear he did like 14 or 16 times.
Yeah.
I counted where he's like.
they show that slow mo where he caught him Jake Paul right up under the chin, and you know Tyson's combo from even playing Fight Night, like he gonna hit you with the body shot, you gonna feel that shit, or he gonna hit you up under that chin, and he gonna snap you with that left hook.
Yeah.
He couldn't snap him with the left hook.
It would have been over.
That's his go-to move, to snap you with that left or the right hook. They coming. You know they coming. You going to the camp. He couldn't hit it with no right hook. Now, he had faked a couple of times like he was about to. And we saw like, whoa, if he had landed that shit.
Over.
But he wasn't really trying to. That's crazy, though.
Yeah,
he got 20 mil, though. It's whatever.
Watch Tyson
but
fight.
to put that type of restraint on somebody, though, like, that's tough.
This been competitive his whole life.
Y'all watched the fight before that, though, the ladies?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was the best fight.
She got cheated. If she never would have headbutted old girl, bro, she would have won that, bro.
Once she got cut up, she slowed down a little
Her
bit.
heart, though, bro.
Yeah.
But she was there, though. That was her fight to win. I mean, she landed 100 more punches. I don't know how you lose. I don't care what the round said.
Yeah.
You landed 100 more punches.
It was throwing them things.
Yeah.
And she just kept leaping into it and rubbing against her head.
Yeah.
I mean, there was, like Roy Jones saying, they were both kind of like head kind of leaning forward. It was a clash of styles. I remember that, but it's like, damn, like that cut was nasty.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was like
They supposed to stop that for real.
Ooh.
They should have stopped that.
That shit had
They
my
probably
stomach
didn't
turning.
because she was winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one of the things where, like say somebody really, like, for sure, whooping this person, but then that person catching it, like, drop him or something, they might get up and still be kind of slumped for real. They're going to give him a chance because it's like,
Yeah.
give you a chance to try to hold on, you know what I'm saying?
It's like how she win, and she got a point deducted and
That's what
all
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah.
Deduction and still
Right,
winning.
still,
Nuts.
right.
Point
That
deducted,
is
she had
nuts.
100 more punches. I don't know how you, I don't know.
What points were deducted? They didn't even
Right.
show the card.
I don't think they did.
That was on Netflix. They like, man, this is TV.
I don't think they did. Damn, he just said so. I don't think they did do that.
Nah.
Netflix.
There ain't no card.
Netflix.
Ain't no guard, bitch.
Ain't no.
Whatever we say, the white girl won.
Yeah.
Or he had to win the pick. You feel me?
That's what she had better. Get her back.
She had 5 belts though. She wasn't about to give up them belts. She had 5 of them things.
Oh, tough.
Definitely.
Who's on your radar right now? You know, I feel like black media, we should like find ways to uplift each other and, you know, like go back a generation kind of behind you. I know you've been seeing these youngins coming up too with the camera and the mics and shit. Who you want to look out right now that's up and coming that we should be popped in with as creators?
That's a good question. I'm gonna mix it with the like you said, the prior generations, and I'm a OG that's doing it, man. You know, Mr. 365, Richie Smith, man. You know, he got the us Ohio boys. You know, he got the whole platform. He didn't interview me. You know, it ain't hard to get an interview from him. He got the nice little stool. You feel me? And he out there like. I don't want to say, I don't know, bro. I just see what he doing, bro. It's like, okay, I see you, G. You know what I'm saying? He doing it all himself. You know what I'm saying? One-man show, bro. So it's like, I commend you, bro. Like, you feel me? Like I said before, this shit is not easy, bro. You feel me? He taking time out, putting the captions, you know, subscribe, you know.
Yeah,
He doing the whole thing. So shout out to him, full-blown Trapping TV, man. You know.
Trapping TV, we're going to check in with you.
Yeah, definitely check it in.
He
Definitely.
In Montana from Cincinnati, he doing his thing. You know, like, once you get so far in the game as a rapper, bro, you got to figure out something else to do. And he transitioning into being a creator so naturally. Like, it's like, damn, bro, you probably should have did this.
From the beginning,
bro, like, you know, so, yeah.
Coming in, you know, we almost here in 2025 now. Where do you see Columbus, and really not just Columbus, I mean, you all live in Ohio, so where do you see Ohio media and overall, like, Ohio's status being, you know what I'm saying, in the next 5 years?
Man, I feel like we could be, I hate when we compare ourselves, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But when I say this, I feel like the Detroit. I feel like we gonna be united as artists. We're gonna be pushing out these movies. You know, growing the movie. You know, shout out to Watts, man. This really happened. He actually shot a movie. It's on Tubi. 0 Degrees. You know what I'm saying? We actually went to the movie theater and watched that shit in the theater, bro. And it's on Tubi. It was shot here in Columbus. So shout out to Troy Cherry, Overstand. You know, these some Northside boys, but the shit they filmed it. That's like Dom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dom.
He pushing out movies fucking at a rapid pace.
Female Hustler. Shout out to Dom.
Female Hustler. You know what I'm saying? So it's so much stuff we doing, bro.
Yeah.
Like Crash Naughty, bro. Like he just shot his own movie. He was in the Female Hustler. He's performing on O State campus. He about to do his winter badge they do every year. He about to pass out over 100 turkeys. We doing shit here, bro. Like it's just consistency. That's what I was saying with the people rioting doing their thing, and so they bound down. I'm like, yeah, we can protest and do that, but we gotta keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's like being a crazy. You can't just do one interview like that's gonna take me there. No, you gotta keep doing
it,
bro.
Gotta stay consistent.
Consistent, bro. You're not gonna just protest and think, oh, we gotta leave them alone, bro. They want their rights. No, you gotta keep it in their face.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, it's a fact. That's consistency.
That's very fact.
Consistency wins the race.
That's ultimately what it boils down to, is being consistent.
Yeah, bro.
That separates the good from the great and the regular from the, you know what I'm saying, from the, you know, the ones that's noteworthy. Because honestly, like, it be people who have more, you know what I'm saying, who have either more resources, more funds available, whatever it is, and then they still don't put in the work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You cannot skip the grind, bro. Bro, I don't care if you got $1 million, you know everything, how to invest, I'm gonna buy this. You still gotta go through that grind. You still gotta go through the fire, bro. Ain't no way around it, bro.
Facts.
Got to.
That's a fact.
Now, I am taking 3 vibes. You be playing the game at all?
Yeah.
So we put the game.
I used to mess with the Tekken hard back in the day.
Right.
I don't know his name. I like the black dude that this brat dad spit on his head.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. He helicopter kick you. Boy, spit on that
Yeah.
So, you know, we working on putting together the gaming events and stuff here too. So, you mess with the Madden, the 2K, because I mean, you do a little bit of everything. Like,
I do everything, bro. I'm more Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't a fan of the new NCAA just because it looked cheesy. But I get down in the Madden. I'm a beast in Madden.
Okay.
You feel me?
Because, see, that's the thing, too.
Beast,
Like,
man. Who's your team?
Shit, I play with anybody. I play with the Browns,
That's
the
a player.
Packers.
That's
You
why
know, I just don't like playing with, like, the Ravens or Chiefs. Like, certain teams, I like them, but I won't play with the best team. I don't like that. Yeah. And I'm a defensive player, too. So
when the bread be on the line, them always the teams you see.
right, that'd be annoying. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I like going to random.
Facts, 49ers for sure, because the defense good. This year kind of, I don't know, looks like the Niners a little bit this year. But still, on the game, though, they cold.
Yeah.
They cold on the game, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, we gotta get you in that Tekken tournament.
Yeah, you know.
And too, like now that, you know what I'm saying, we got the space, so before we just did FGC, the Fighting Game Community events and stuff. So now we got the space, we're going to get that bag with the Madden, the 2K, all that stuff too, because that's where the real players is at. You know what I'm saying? Folks want to put that bread on them. So we definitely going to have them going here too.
You know, I'm straight on GTA RP though right now, man.
Yeah, talk to us about that RP, man.
Like,
What's going on in the world of RP right now?
Man, we got the city opening up tonight, literally. Like, I'm about to leave here, get situated, do what I gotta do.
Okay.
Gangland, Ohio,
Okay.
RP, man, is officially open, bro. So, we gonna have Sleepy in there, Roadrunner TB. We gonna have some of the artists in there, you feel me? Female friendly, streamer friendly, you know, a lot of dope cars, custom drugs, custom chains, you know, so, you know, and it's big business with that. You know, if you wanna, I got a drop top Hellcat in there, that's what, $60. You want a custom chain with your name on it, that's about $45.
Okay.
You know, once the city get big, say the city hold 100, but it's 120 people trying to get in. You could pay for pyro. to skip the line. Like, it's very demanding, very lucrative, very sophisticated. Like, this shit to run these cities ain't easy, bro. Like, you got to reach out to a developer who, it's a lot that goes into this. So for us to get this city up and running, bro, I want to see everybody, join our Discord, man. That's where we really at right now.
Okay.
Discord.
We're gonna make sure we put them links in the bio for that.
Definitely. Definitely.
Because I'm in Discord. I'm big on GTA. I mean, you doing it right now, so I got everything you do in the regular game. But I haven't really stepped in that RP life just yet.
Crazy,
so I'm trying to see what that's about. Because I know that's where it's at for streaming GTA. Like, I feel like I did everything I could do as far as, like, the regular game. RP, all this stuff.
Cause it's up to the big league. It's like putting on a helmet and it's metaverse.
Yeah.
It's the metaverse, bro, on a baby form of it. But this is what's to come. Like, man, I'm telling you, bro. My name in there is Baby Weezy, bro. I'm a different person. Yeah. And those communities be so tight knit. To where it's easier to, if you're an artist, get your music heard. Or as a creator, I be dropping my damn interviews on the inside of the game. We got like a Twitter on the game on my phone.
This is heavy game, right?
Yeah, for real.
Heavy game.
For real. Like, these is people that's going outside of your reach.
Yeah.
You got New York. People you'll never ever be able to get your stuff to off of this game, bro.
You can personally give me some basic shit.
I got a phone in there. It's called Birdie. That cause they can't use real names. It's your Twitter. I put my little interview link off of YouTube, put it in the Discord, copy paste, and I put it in the game. So when people in the game, they can sit there and really watch my interviews, bro.
Damn. Definitely. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just not playing the game like when you're a creator, bro, I wish you would come on, G. Yeah, really get it for real. You get it, bro. So you already maxed out. Okay, we did great with G. Now let's go to this where it's really at, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the Discord link. We watched and it's a brotherhood, bro. It's a community. Like I said, that's where I was watching the fight at. We share the screen. We watch the fight. We talk to each other all day. Somebody might be on their laptop talking. Somebody might be driving to work, but we're all staying in tune.
That's what's up,
bro.
Yeah,
what time you get in the city today, bro? I'm in the city right now. Or I'm going to be there in a couple hours. We talking about each other's life. One guy was in our group chat. He was down there where the tornadoes was. He like, man, pray for me. I can't get on the game right now because they had the little fucking floods.
Yeah.
Wanted to get on the game, but we praying for him. Like, all right, bro. Woo. Like, yeah, bro, that shit deep, man.
Damn. I ain't nothing like that gaming community, too.
Yeah.
Playing the game with somebody for years, feel like your best friend.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, too. You got to be mindful of networking is so big. If somebody, my mind works like this. If somebody, male or female, is sitting here playing the game for this amount of time, what do they do in real life? So they're most of them be other creators, business owners. Like, no, we know this as a grown man. Nobody's gonna take time out their day and got the free time to sit there and play a fucking game for 8 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Right. So a lot of people you running across is people you want to know.
Yeah, definitely.
What you do to get money, bro? Like, cause you're not playing this game outside. You in the house. You sound comfortable.
You don't look stressed.
You don't look stressed. Well, like, what's going on?
Put me on.
Right.
I'll pick up the stairs.
Right.
No, I get to it. Shit. I ain't tripping.
Because that is the way to market. And, I came from South Carolina up here to tap into that kind of thing because in like where we're coming from, that technology hasn't quite fully like blossomed yet on that kind of level. Some pockets maybe, but at universities, you know what I mean. But like as far as like the streets, not so much. We like what's a Discord,
right?
So even plugging product because I do merchandise. You got to get it in front of people, and you got to be able to somehow what I'm saying. Make some high sales to justify the certain overhead that you got. So that's a certain right mix. It's tough shit.
Free game, man. It's on Discord.
Definitely
did that. Yeah, I will for sure be tapping in with that. Definitely. Keys. What you What you got for him? What you got for Frank?
I appreciate y'all, bro. This was a good little conversation.
Most definitely. Like I said, that's what we're here to do, man. Just continue to cultivate the good vibes. Tap in, you know what I'm saying, with the real ones. Folks that's really out here getting to it, you know what I'm saying, are on the same type of frequency as far as wanting to, you know what I'm saying, build community. Want to share, you know what I'm saying, some experiences, maybe some game, you know what I'm saying, we network, you know what I'm saying, probably be able to link up and put in some more work in the future. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
that's what we about.
Sure, bro.
You know, you second, third guest, you know what I'm saying, that we done had. So we really do appreciate you being one of the first ones, for real. Like, this is a good way to start that climb, you know what I'm saying, what we really doing with this too. So appreciate that. Was there anything else on there that you know what I'm saying, we want to get on?
Man,
Cause we appreciate both time. We gotta make sure we ask them everything. You know what I'm saying?
man, this only happens in Ohio. Album is coming by the end of the year. Made in Ohio.
Okay.
The compilation album, 23 tracks, all unreleased music.
Mm.
You got Juicy 2 times with Juvie 2 times. You got Rambo Ice. You got Big Rambo. You got hella artists. Shoot 'em Up. EBN Souls. We got a track on there called Frank Nitti by EBN Souls, man. And it's backed by Rock Nation. So yeah, man. Watts, man. Yeah. So I definitely want to shout that out, man. Made in Ohio, the compilation album, man. That shit about to drop. So
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then I would say my last question for you is, do you have any upcoming projects, anything that you're working on right now that you want folks to be checking for? You know what I'm saying? You got something you want folks to know about?
It's the Made in Ohio album, the 5M server, Gangland Ohio RP. That's really what I'm on. And just hit the DM, man, because I'm back, bro. I'm ready to work. That's why I'm tapping in doing this while I can. Because once I get back in motion and doing what I'm doing, I already know. Look, I'm already hitting the road. I already been going out of town since. But I'm on like I'm polishing up, bro.
Okay.
I'm humble. I'm very humble, bro. I'm back to being a student of my craft, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took this shit for granted, bro. You know, you go to jail, you sit in that tank, bro. You walking in tank and a motherfucker noticing you and he don't even know your name. You the podcasting guy. Didn't even know my fucking name, but he knew I was a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? That was the worst too, when you know, you in there and everybody in your ear talking about, man, when we get out, bro, I need an interview, bro, or can't you interview me through the phone? I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get out of here. Like,
I ain't trying to hear that right now.
And that's why I really commend Watts, man, my manager who runs This Only Happens in Ohio, because he ain't had to give me a second chance, bro. You feel me? When I first inboxed him when I got home, bro, he left me on read. I was sick. Fuck. Then he reached back out in a couple of weeks, man, like at midnight. We had a real good, genuine conversation, man. He like, I can say a lot of shit about you, bro, but one thing I can't say about you is your talent. I can't take away your talent, bro. So, I'm just shutting up and listening, bro. Whatever this man want to do, let's do it, bro.
That's it, man. That's a good spot to be in.
When I left, bro, I seen he kept telling me, bro, like, I had a big opportunity and I mussed it up. I'm going to say it like that. I told you he's managing Sleepy, so that'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
I had a big opportunity.
Fumbles happen, though.
Yeah.
He recovered a fumble.
Back, he pushing the Range Rover, like,
woo!
Come on, bro, you wasn't pushing.
So what I miss?
Yeah, he pushing the Range.
Next chapter.
Yeah, and I was only gone for like a couple months. It was like a year.
Yeah, right.
But he kept telling me, like, man, this get it situated. You know, so yeah, that's a good.
That's motivation right there.
And us as black man, we need that. I'm my manager, but bigger than that, I'm like, bro, you my life coach.
I'm for it.
You my life coach.
That's illegal.
So he tell me, man, just wake up and live right. And it can't go over my head. I'm like, I ain't out here robbing, stealing, killing. I ain't doing shit. What you mean? But nah, it's just do the next right thing, bro.
Yeah.
Don't try to get over on somebody, dude. Serve, like, you know, do right, just live right.
Yes, sir.
I ain't say you gotta be no super godly person.
You gotta be a saint. Yeah.
Just live right, bro.
Live righteously. That's literally what, righteously.
Yeah.
Yep.
It can't go over my fucking head.
No, that's real though. That's real though. You know, so that's a message to kind of think about.
Square, but it's not square.
No.
Like, square's a little different. Square's not having the backbone.
Yeah.
But living righteous is just making the right move at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Moving with some character about yourself.
Having integrity.
Having that integrity.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
So just follow me, man. DaBusPromotions614. This only happens in Ohio. Or my personal IG, Frank Nitti614. Man, I'm super active on all them pages.
You heard it here. DaBusPromotions614.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, brother.
Love, bro.
Central.
I respect.
You already know the vibes, dog. You already know the vibes.
Yeah, bro. They organic, bro. Great vibes, bro. Educated brothers, man. That just trying to help, bro. So tap in, get you some content. Go to the studio, record you a single.
Yeah.
Hey, even do your photo shoot. Like, hey,
Come on now.
yeah, tap in.
Yes, sir. Services on deck, baby. Central Ohio creators. We out.
Yeah, I'm